And like I say, everyone in that town Saturday afternoon comes to the track and watches Thomas race. So we just have some venues that are just incredible. Like I say, Val di Sole will be a Friday night on Floodlit on World Cup weekend. And like I say, we're not in competition, but you want to come out there and see how many chainsaws, air horns, how many thousands crazy Italian fans you'll see lining up.
And is that televised?
No.
Okay.
Because of our Warner Brothers problems. So
okay,
we wouldn't want to put something exciting on TV, would we? So you know, we're just here to race our bikes.
Okay.
We're here to race our bikes. But politics does get in the way.
Yeah.
The World Cup weekend is owned by Warner Brothers. I've spoken to Chris Ball at length about Fort William last year, about making sure Pro Tour was there. And, you know, and what I talked about Winter Olympics and governing bodies, and it's like they don't want to remind people that four-cross even, the snow bike world championships just happened at the weekend. What would be the best format for that? That would be a four-cross race, like border cross. If we did border cross on bikes, it'd be insane. It'd be so cool. You will not hear four-cross uttered to be on snow ever. You won't hear four-cross uttered ever. So that's our problem at the minute is there's a lot of politics at play. They don't want to mention the sport. They are happy to just let it lie and pretend it doesn't exist. So
what's stopping you televising the ones that aren't at World Cup downhills?
Yes, some of them will be. So so they're like streamed. Like stream is no problem. Like JBC's always streamed. Red Bull, obviously Thomas is a Red Bull athlete and he's constantly talking to them. Crankworks also are talking to us about four-cross because it would sit in Crankworks really perfect. So there's some really good conversations going on and I'm really open with it. You know, it's really obvious at Crankworks. It's really obvious Red Bull TV. It's really obvious Red Bull support generally, like fits in four-cross really well. And with the current sort of undertone of sort of everyone's a bit frustrated, sponsorship struggling, everyone's frustrated with TV. You know, I think it could, this isn't our year, you know, but four-cross is in a really good place, especially nationally. British Series is going super well. But on the Pro Tour, it's just sat there bubbling along.
What other countries are like? You're saying England's thriving.
Yeah.
What other countries would you say are
Germany, Switzerland, Czech Republic, like I say, Poland. But, you know, we have messages from like Mexico. We have messages from like USA. Like people want it. It's there. It's just, it might have taken a bit longer than we all wanted or hoped for it to get to this point, but I think the package of how it looks and feels now is exactly what it should have been back in the day.
Is 4 the magic number as far as athletes on course, or could 6-cross be just added a dimension to it?
You know, you've got BMX 8. I think 4 sits fine. In terms of brackets and how you work it all out, 4 it just sits. It's a nicely packed 1.5 hour TV show. It's good to go. So it works in that respect. So no, I think 4's the magic number. And some of the racing is just insane. Like it's the right amount of people on track. You can move around, make the passes. And like I say, the days of it being like this crash fest is so long gone. That isn't the case. It's calculated, really super cool, clever, intelligent riding now.
Yeah.
And to do that passing people while you're doing 40 miles an hour jumping 50-foot double jumps is quite a sight. And that's exactly what four-cross should have always been on a tin, you know.
100%.
Oh, I love your passion, dude. It's so good.
Yeah,
I do. It's good, and as a discipline, obviously you've seen it through. You've seen how
it's
great.
Hard not to love it, man. It's just like the most easy to watch, or easy to understand, easy to compete.
Now. I'm an older guy, and there's stuff going on in the world. You know, like Ukraine. Ukraine doesn't have a downhill series particularly. It's not got a bike. You know, aren't we lucky to even just be racing and to have bikes? And so I really take that on board. You know, some people have like pretty strong opinions on, they used to, on four-cross and it's like, chill out, man. You're on the bike. Like, it's not worth getting stressed about. Like, really keep it calm. We're just racing bikes.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to do it, cool, don't watch it. That's fine.
Yeah.
But, some of these strong opinions that exist in mountain biking around opinions of four cross or opinions of disciplines, other things as well, whatever. Sometimes you just need to take a step back and be like, oh no, actually, why not just give that a go? Because no one ever tried a four cross race and went, that's rubbish.
Yeah.
They always come along and go, that's amazing. We love it. It's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah.
So
and
they
on
can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.